Hi guys, and welcome to DIY Ideas, and welcome to a new experiment video. I have this fake fur wool here, and today I'm going to show you two ways how to make pom-poms with this pom-pom maker. And yeah, we'll see here what kind of works better, what's faster, what's more practical. I have this pom-pom maker here, and you kind of wrap the wool around this maker. Let's see, yeah, it opens up like this. And that's kind of how you like release it at the end. But yeah, so you just like kind of wrap it around and then you cut it off, and then it's in theory done. And then also I have two toilet paper rolls. Obviously, you know, this is something that maybe everyone has at home. So it's easily accessible, and you can also make pom-poms with this. So yeah, I'm gonna go and compare these two techniques. Okay, so this is the wool we have here. It's 100% polyester, 200 grams and 120 meters. I bought this at Action a few months ago. And if you want to crochet with this, this is meant for size 10 to 12 crocheting hooks. And yeah, I have used this before in another color. It's super cozy, really, really soft. It has a nice, yeah, I think it looks really nice. It has this like base thread, and then the like fake fur is kind of like on top of that. And yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start rolling this up. So you need these two toilet paper rolls here, and then you need a scissor later on. All right, let's get started. All right, so the more you wind around, the closer, the tighter the pom-pom will be. So yeah, so they're kind of like the balls that you're kind of creating here. Something that you might put on a hat or you know, something like that. You can also add some googly eyes, and then you kind of have like a fun animal. But yeah, as you can see here with the thick wool, it's honestly super, super quick. All right. How much do I put? I think about this much is probably enough for me. Because this wool is so thick, I think this will be, yeah, enough. So I just cut off the wool, and I'm just gonna take a little more wool here to tie it all together. So I'm just gonna take a piece here and cut it off. And I'm gonna put it here in between the two toilet paper rolls and wrap it all the way around. Okay, so I just pulled it through here. This is the end. I just thought like, what is this? But that's obviously what I was using just now. And so now I'm going to try and tie it as tight as possible. It's really important here to use a thread that doesn't rip, because it's happened to me before. I pulled it really tight and then it just, yeah, came apart. So not so nice. So obviously take a thread here that's pretty sturdy. Then I'm going to take the toilet paper rolls out carefully like this. And then here we have an opening. You can kind of look through. And that's where I'm going to go ahead and cut. I only have my small scissor here, but this works as well. And it just like pops open. And here we have a nice fluff already laying around. Okay, here on the other side, the same thing. Okay, and you can kind of just like go in with the fingers to make sure that you cut it all. Okay, so we're trying to not lose the middle, basically the center where you're cutting. All right, I'm cutting this all open as well. And yeah, you can see here, it kind of has to, you know, be cut into place a little bit. But in general, This is done basically, so it kind of looks like a spaghetti monster or something like that. A little like misshaped maybe. Let's see, you kind of always have to go ahead with these pom-poms and like help to make it look a little nicer at the end, but I think it worked really well. So I'm kind of just going to take my scissor and kind of make it a little rounder. So obviously a slightly bigger scissor would probably be a little bit more convenient, but that's okay. And so yeah, you just have this really nice fur look here for sure. And with the thread that we use to tie it together, you can already use it and tie it to something else, like a hat or, you know, a bag or whatever you're making this for. Okay, and yeah, so this was trial number 1. And now let's see what this looks like with this pom-pom maker. That you can kind of open it up here on the sides. You can have these kind of like wings. So we always have 2 of these blue elements and you always wrap them up together. And then at the end you can just kind of pull it apart. That's kind of what we had the toilet paper rolls before. And this time we have these wings. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna start wrapping around the thread. This is kind of the center here, it's open. And you can, yeah, use it all. You can fill it all. I'm just gonna start wrapping around here. Okay, so it's now getting pretty full. Okay, this is looking pretty good. So I'm just gonna pop that in here, just like that. And then here we can continue on the other side. We don't have to cut the thread actually. We can just continue using it to wind up the next side. Okay, now we have both sides full. We're just gonna pop this back in too. I'm gonna cut off the thread here. And now, yeah, what kind of is the advantage here is that the thread will go in a little later, but the thread is kind of, yeah, held in place with these white elements here. And so I'm gonna take my scissor and right here in between the 2 blue pieces, that's where I'm going in. And I'm just gonna cut it apart here. Oh, it almost came apart here, but be careful that it doesn't. Okay, so one side. And then the other side here. Okay, cut all the way through here. And now I need a thread again to tie around. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it here in this slit, in the center where we just cut. Okay, and I'm gonna pull it all the way together. Yeah, try to make it as tight as you can. Then we will tie it up. Again, make sure you use a thread that doesn't just come apart really easily, that doesn't rip. All right, and now this is for the fun part. We are going to pull both sides apart, and actually here I forgot this thread that I also have to cut. Okay. And now we should be able to just pull this all apart. So open it up, the wings here. And then inside it should only be connected with the pin that's holding the 2 white parts together. And now we can pull this apart. Like that. And that's the pin that I was talking about. And then this is our pom-pom. All right, so let's compare these two. This is a little smaller on the left, but the one on the right, if I were to, like shape it up a little more, it's probably be similar actually. With the one that we made from toilet paper rolls, we can't really regulate it, so we can't really make it any bigger. So that's, they're always going to be that size. With the pom-pom makers, there's different sizes, and so you can just choose a size basically. So it depends if you want to do 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters, or whatever. There's a lot of different sizes. And I think it all has advantages and disadvantages. The one on the right is a little looser, I feel like. The one on the left a little more compact, but maybe because of the opening here, I just made it tighter, because I was just trying to fill the hole basically. Obviously with the toilet paper rolls, it was more like, feeling. Go ahead and write into the comments which one you think looks better. And I really hope that you liked this video. And then please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time here at DIY Ideas. Bye!